Welcome guys, it's review time again, and today I have a Moonswatch for you. Mission to Mars Moonswatch. But before we get into that, wrist check. Neon to the max swatch. Yep, not something I usually wear, but I do love my swatches. Always have done. Always have a swatch in the collection. This one was gifted to me by a good friend. Thanks, Greg. Great fun piece, and aptly wearing that today because we are going to review another swatch. And I'm gonna keep saying that, guys. This is a swatch, right? It's a Swatch watch, and it's a Swatch watch that Swatch collaborated with Omega to create, and they created the Moonswatch, and this one is Mission to Mars in this beautiful red and white colorway. Now let's close this up. It comes in this paper box, as all swatches of these days do. I'll leave that to the side for a sec. As you can see, this is the Omega collab with Swatch Moonswatch, and it's not on its original strap. So before I get into any details, I'm just going to talk about the strap a little bit. This is the original strap it comes with. I'll put that up there. It comes with this Velcro type strap, and there's been a lot of comments, I'll say, about this strap. It doesn't wear very comfortably at all. It is a Velcro strap. Dane, who lent this in, thank you Dane, doesn't wear it on this original strap. He wears it on a lovely two-tone Barton, rubber Barton strap, which is awesome, very comfortable and easy to wear. This is not so easy to wear. This pattern strap was patterned on the same strap that the astronauts wear. Obviously they don't, when wearing this over an astronaut glove or suit, style doesn't really matter. It's functionality, and when you do wear this strap, this part of the strap sticks out, causing the strap to not be very comfortable at all. But obviously it was, it's patterned off of the astronaut strap, so that's why that is the way it is. Most people change it out, and as you can see, Dane has done exactly that. So let's just get this all together here. We'll keep that in the background there. So, Mission to Mars Moonswatch. I'll give you some, in fact, I'll tell you some details on it first, guys. So this was $260 when it was launched back in March of 22. So last year. This particular Moonswatch was based off of the Alaska project Speedy from back in '69 with this colorway, with the red and, actually that was red and white and silver. It's a really nice colorway. I do like this one. I would wear this one. Incidentally, I like the Moonswatches. Would I buy one? No. As much as I like them, I don't love them, and I'm only buying what I love right now. It's a gorgeous piece. So let's get into the stats of it, guys. So, well, basically, Moonswatch is one of 9. Sorry, one of 11. So 9 planets, 1 star, and 1 satellite, all seen on the back here. The case size is a 42mm. The lug to lug is a 47mm. The height is a 13mm, including that it's a plastic top hat crystal there. The twisted layer lugs are a 20mm width, so you got a nice 20mm strap, which is awesome, which means you can fit a whole myriad of straps to this strap monster. The weight is a super 29 grams, so really light, really nice on the wrist, as swatches are. The crown is 6.5mm, so easy to use, and it is a gorgeous piece on the wrist, guys. It's a gorgeous piece on the wrist. I'll just give you a quick wrist shot here. I'll take my Neon to the Max off. These button straps, so versatile, so nice. They come with a really nice system here where you see this open space here. There's an actual, so you can see, there's a piece there on the keeper, and that locks in place. I'm not going to do that for the sake of video, but it locks it in place. And yeah, 42 mil, very, very comfortable because it's so light, guys. Very comfortable. There's been some talk of the Neptune, I believe it is, or the Pluto, the blue. In fact, let's see which one it is. It is the Neptune, yes. The Neptune, leaving dye behind, but I don't hear that about any of the others. I know that Dane wears his watches. Actually, my friend Dane, we have a lot in common. We drive the same car. We work about 5 minutes away from each other. We have a love for cars and watches. We share similar taste in watches. Dane is actually a certified PADI diver. I actually know someone who's PADI certified, and he does have a beautiful watch collection, and I have reviewed some of them. I still have some more to review, and you will see some more when as and when I get them. But this is Dane's, and he wears his watches. He's one of those guys, you know, he doesn't baby his watches like me. He doesn't have any cabinet queens like I do. He actually wears his watches, and good for you, Dane. So this plastic crystal, you can't see it too well, but it does have some slight scratches on it. Really easy to get out. You just use some Polywatch, and you know, that will polish out nicely, and you'll get a nice, beautiful crystal, plastic crystal again. So obviously it's a chrono. You have your start here. As you can see, the chrono seconds moving. This is the actual seconds for the watch. You guys know how chronos work. You can stop. I'll wait till it gets to the 15 mark. You stop it there. That is the tenths. This is the 60-minute sub dial, and you reset at the bottom here. Now, here's the thing. I've heard a few people talk about the hands not lining up. As you can see, these hands line up perfectly, and there's a way you do that, and I did it before the video. So basically, you pull the crown out to the first position, you press the top pusher. You can see the dial at the sub dial at 2 o'clock moving. You can press and hold, and it will go all the way around until you stop pressing, and then you can basically adjust it to its 12 o'clock position, and that is nicely aligned. If you pull it out one more, it moves the sub dial at the 10 o'clock position. Same thing, press and hold, and you can adjust it until it's at its 12 o'clock position. If you move the dial out, if you move the crown out to the first position again and press this bottom pusher, you can see it moves the second hand for the chronograph, and same operation again, press and hold, and then you can fine adjust. Push the crown in, now all your hands are aligned, and your seconds are obviously still counting seconds for the home time. Really easy to align the hands there, guys. Really easy. So its case is made out of what Swatch are calling a bioceramic case, which is 2/3 ceramic and 1/3 castor oil based material. I guess that's very eco-friendly. On the back here you have where the battery cover is. That's a design that mimics the surface of Mars, and all of the other Moonswatches will have their own design on the back of their watches, on the back of their cases. It's a really nice watch, guys. Like I said, I like it. I don't love it. I wouldn't be buying one, but I do like it, and I see what Swatch and Omega did here. Now, I don't own a Speedmaster. As you can see, the Speedmaster on the dial there. Get in focus. There you go. I don't own a Speedmaster. It's the dial design is a Speedmaster design, which is gorgeous. I think that Omega and Swatch have knocked this out of the park in that all of the Moonswatch owners who don't own an Omega, if they were looking for a nice dress watch, you know, a nice higher tier watch maybe, guess where they'd be looking after only one of these? Yep, they'd be looking at the Omega Speedmaster. I think it's genius. You can get into a Speedmaster looking watch with Omega actually on the dial, and it's not a knockoff, it's an actual real collab between Omega and Swatch. And you can get into one for as they were $260 when they first came out. I'm not too sure what they are now. I know there's some resellers selling them for ridiculous prices, but you know, this was a cheaper way to get into this style watch, and it's a fun watch to have, guys. It's a Swatch. It's a fun Swatch that has collaborated with Omega, and Omega know that most of the people who are looking at a decent watch for the office, or an upper tier watch, if they own one of these, they're sure to look in this direction, in the Omega direction. Absolute genius. Dane wears it, as I said. He loves it. He wears it. There's no complaints about the red coming off after wearing, and he's paired it with this Barton quick release 20mm strap, which is awesome. Very comfortable. So I'll give you a loom shot, guys, because there is a little bit of loom. It's not too bad. I'll give it a quick blast with the UV. Let's see what they've got here. Well, let's see what Swatch have done here. So it's there, you know, it's good. I mean, I'm not too sure how long it lasts for, but it's legible. You can see the loom there. And as I've said, it's not an Omega, it's a Swatch. So, you know, really good enough. I think if you're on the fence about one of these guys, I think if you get the opportunity to try one, definitely try one. Easy to resell. People love them. You know, people still want them. So, I mean, if you didn't like what you got, you could easily resell it. So definitely, if you're on the fence, I would say try it. For me, I'm grateful to Dane that I was able to have this for a week or so. As I said, liked it. I didn't love it. I wouldn't buy one, but I can see why people do like and love them, and why some people would want to collect them all. I mean, there's 11. That could get quite costly, but you know, if you're a collector and your thing is to have all of them, you know, got to get them all, then what a collection to have. What a collection to review and show to your friends. So there you have it, guys. This was the Mission to Mars Moonswatch collaboration between Swatch and Omega. Guys, wear all of your timepieces in the very best of health, and until next time, take care.